Hi everybody, this is Amy with Mind Bloom Coach and it's Monday morning. Hope you're having a great start to your week. I wanted to share some great information that I have been researching recently. My 5-year-old granddaughter spent about 2 weeks with me for the summer, and in staying with me she loved my vanity table, and she would sit down in my chair and go through my makeup. She loved my red lipstick. She found almost a crayon type lipstick that I had in the drawer that was kind of a go to the grocery store red lipstick. She found it, and every day she put it on. And no, she didn't put it on correctly, but she loved it, and it made her feel very special. I put it in her bag so that she could take it home with her and feel special in her red lipstick anytime she wanted to. But I wanted to share some things with you. Women, especially women and young girls, have very low self-worth in our culture. It's very sad because low self-worth can lead to all types of problems, from depression, addictions. It can cause problems in relationships, in getting the career that they want or the job that they want, because with low self-esteem and low self-worth, we don't have the confidence that we need to maybe push forward. We may have the intelligence, we may have the degree, we may have everything it takes, but we don't have that self-confidence, and that lack of self-worth can really be draining on an individual. Some of the statistics I want to share with you are about teenage girls. 70% of teenage girls, that would be ages 15 to 17, they do not participate in typical social activities for teenage girls, including sports. They don't want to go to school. They don't want to participate in sports. They don't want to go to the movie theater. They don't want to hang out with friends outside of, say, inside a home, because of a low self-esteem or low self-worth. They don't feel like they're worthy. They don't feel like they're good enough. They don't feel like they're pretty enough or shaped the right way. They don't feel like they have the right hair. Whatever the trend might be, they have low self-worth. This carries over into women. 85% of women do not participate in typical social activities, including networking for business, because either they have imposter syndrome, which we can talk about later, or they just have low self-worth and they don't feel confident in themselves. Now, 9 out of 10 women, in addition to this, will not eat, or they will put their own health in jeopardy to maintain the body image that society, or they feel society, puts on them. We can blame it on society, we can blame it on marketing campaigns, big corporations, whatever you want to blame it on. You can even blame it on your parents if you want to. Somewhere along the way in life, you were shown an image of someone that you thought you had to be just like, or that you needed to feel similar to. You were shown that straight hair was better than curly hair, or blonde hair was better than brunette. So many things go into our brain, into our subconscious, and they sit there and they come out in ways that you would never imagine. And they may zap our self-confidence, they may take away our self-worth or self-esteem, whatever it might be. Maybe you've experienced trauma. Maybe that trauma involved emotional and mental abuse, that there was a situation where you were told that you were not worthy, that you were not the person that you were put here to be. And let me tell you, it is your time to shine. You deserve every moment, every second of confidence and self-worth. You deserve that. And you deserve to give that to other women. Straighten their crown, help them out. You deserve to give that to your daughters, your nieces, anyone that you work with or around on a regular basis. Teach them self-worth. Teach them the value that they have within inside of themselves, because we're all miracles. To be here at all, it's a miracle. And our bodies, they're a vessel for us to maintain. And when I say maintain, that means don't call your body names. Don't put poison into your body. Take care of your body. Talk to her like you would talk to your best friend, because your body brought you into this world. It has taken you through all kinds of stuff, all kinds of crap you've had to live through. Your body was there the whole way. Did it talk bad to you? Probably not. It's those negative voices in your head that are talking bad to you, and they're talking bad to your body. So I want you to think about that next time you have that negative thought about, I don't like my thighs, or I wish I were this, or if I were just 10 pounds lighter. I want you to think about those things. Now, let's turn this around a little bit. On a positive note, lipstick, red lipstick. First off, there was a time in history that red lipstick was considered immoral and a ticket taking you straight to hell. But I also remember my mother telling me that her father said that red shoes were the exact same ticket to hell. Things changed. Parliament at one point actually put a ban, condemned lipstick. Queen Elizabeth I came along. She loved red, pouty lips. It became regal. Red lips were now regal. So we're just fickle. It depends on which way the wind blows. When Parliament condemned red lipstick, they actually linked it back to witchcraft. Who knew? Everything can be linked back to witchcraft in some part of history. So one of the creators, or the creator of Lipstick Queen, is Poppy King. Poppy says that red lipstick gives women strength and confidence, and that when they put it on, they suddenly feel more capable than they did without it. I am a lover of red lipstick. I'm 50 years old, and I've seen it all from the 70s and 80s. I had the thick, clear, lacquer, peppermint flavored roll-on lip gloss. I had some form of Dr. Pepper lip gloss. It was probably my older sister's that I borrowed. I watched my mom put on her copper rose frost every morning and dab her lips with one little square of tissue. I love red lipstick. Past 5-6 years, that's what I have worn. And I've got different shades. I've got different variations. I have matte. I have gloss. You name it. I no longer have a crayon of red lipstick, though. I want to reference some of the sites that I use to get my information. BoulderMoves.com, HuffingtonPost.com, WellAndGood.com. They offer a newsletter that comes to my email every morning, and I love that. AnnaandMorgan.com as well. I want you to think back about when you saw your mom or your grandmother, aunt, whomever the woman was in your life that you noticed put on lipstick. Maybe they were putting it on, they were going out on a special night, or it was a holiday party, or maybe it was just going to work that morning. What image did it bring to you, and what did you see happen to them when they put that lipstick on, when their cheeks were rosy and they just had just a little boost of confidence? Now, again, there's lots of trends. There's nudes, there's mattes, there's whatever you want to wear. There's sparkles, there's all kinds of things. We're going to focus on red today. A little bit of sparkle. Lipstick actually dates back to 5000 BC when women would crush gemstones and put them on their lips. So there's your gloss and your glitter, okay? This is where it started. The Journal for Personality and Social Psychology came up with something they call the lipstick effect. Anytime there's a recession, a downturn in the economy, the actual depression, and probably now during COVID quarantines, the purchases of, say, appliances for the home, electronics, those kind of things go down. People do not spend on those things during a recession. However, the sale of cosmetics will go up. The sale of lipsticks will go up dramatically. So, you may have bought one recently during your quarantine, once you got out. A Cogent Psychology study found that they followed college students, female college students, and they would have them wear makeup and lipstick on the day of an exam. And when they went into the exam, they would find that they made higher scores on the exam than other students, female students in this study that did not wear lipstick and cosmetics. Why, you say? Doesn't make any sense. Well, the science behind it is confidence. They felt better about themselves. They felt more capable with the lipstick or the makeup on. Call it psychology, call it marketing, whatever you want to call it. it made them feel more confident. Right, wrong, or indifferent. Witchcraft, whatever it might be. I'll take a little witchcraft at this, if that's what brings up self-worth. 2011, Procter & Gamble did a study. Their study was with women wearing red lipstick. They found that, again, women felt more confident, more capable, and these women were perceived to be more businesslike, more professional. They were more dependable and more competent. A French study showed that waitresses that wore red lipstick would gain higher tips from their patrons. And again, they had more confidence. Their patrons felt they were more reliable and competent. Higher tips. Who knew? In saying that, there's some vanity involved, right? I'm okay with that. If a little bit of vanity gives me more confidence, increases my self-worth, if a little bit of lipstick will increase another woman's self-worth, give her the value that she needs to see in herself, I'm all about it. I'll give her the lipstick. Let's give away lipstick if that's what it creates. We truly wear the lipstick for ourselves. Yes, it may, and it does, have some effect on the opposite sex. Red lipstick or rosy cheeks, the perception from another human being, our biology says, oh, they're healthy, they have a strong estrogen level, they're probably sexually aroused, and by saying all this, they're a great reproductive partner. And that's what our biology is looking for at certain points in our life. So yes, that it does attract others of the opposite sex, or of, it could be of the same sex, someone that you want to be attracted to or attracted by, or receive that attraction. Cosmetics, lipstick will definitely bring more attention. And a lot of times people will listen to what you're saying because they do look at your lips and they go, oh, okay, what she's saying is coming out of those red lips. I like it. So that's something to think about as well. I want you to really focus on your self-worth. I want you to think about the value you bring to this world every day. Part of that is your own gratitude. One thing you can do, and one thing I've recommended to clients, is keep a gratitude journal. Every morning, sit down, write down 3 things you're grateful for. This doesn't have to take a long time, but write down 3 things, type it in your computer if you want to. 3 things that you're grateful for. Tomorrow, do the same thing, but I want it to be 3 different things that you're grateful for. This really makes you focus on what's important to me. What am I grateful for today? Is it the fact that it's not raining? Is it the fact that it is raining? Are you grateful for your child? Are you grateful for your career? What is it that you're grateful for today? When you get ready in the morning and you do, put your hair up and put a little more effort into how you look maybe, even if you're working from home like I am, put a little more effort in and you're going to feel so much better about yourself. I can almost promise this. But again, I want you to focus on your self-worth. Put some gratitude into who you are. Even at nighttime, if you don't write it down, maybe when you lie down in bed and close your eyes, think of 3 things that you're grateful for, 3 things you accomplished during the day, 3 steps you took towards a goal or a habit change that you're focused on. And I also want you to remember, a lot of clients will go to a coach or to a therapist or to a trainer, dietitian, whatever they might want to focus on. But they'll go and they'll say, you know what, I need to lose 30 pounds. When I lose 30 pounds, I will be so confident and so happy. Nothing can hold me back. I hate to tell you, when you lose that 30 pounds, you're going to feel good. But that's not going to be lasting. What is lasting is self-worth. So, in order to lose that weight properly and to become healthy and truly happy with yourself, there are typically issues you need to work on. As you work on those issues, whatever it might be, a trauma, something you've experienced in life that is holding you back. And working with a coach or a therapist or someone in that profession will help you find what's holding you back. When you find what's holding you back and you work on that, the weight will come off naturally because your self-worth will say, I'm not going to eat that junk. because I'm proud of my body. I'm happy with my body. My body brought me into this world. My body has been with me throughout my life and has taken me through so many trials and tribulations that I love my body, and I'm not going to put poison into it. I'm going to get some movement in today because I love my body. My body is like an animal, and it needs to move every day. It wants to move. It feels like a caged animal if I don't get it out. So feel self-worth, feel self-confident. If it takes faking it till you make it by putting on lipstick every morning, until you really do have that confidence built up and that self-worth built up inside of you, then do it. Put on your lipstick and smile at the world. Smile at yourself in the mirror. Take a look in the mirror and tell yourself, I love you. Maybe list 3 or 4 things of why I love you. I love you because. I love this because. I love your arms. I love your hair. No matter what color it is today, or if it's curly or straight. Talk to yourself in the mirror and tell yourself how much you love yourself. Fake it till you make it, because those affirmations will build in your subconscious, and you will feel better about yourself. You'll have more confidence, more self-worth, more value, and the other things that you're wanting, those other goals, they'll come to you with ease. You will lose weight. You will get more movement every day. You will change and move up in your career because you're going to be so much more confident, because your self-worth is skyrocketing. Please take today, take tomorrow, take this week. Focus on self-care, self-worth, and your self-esteem. Have a great week, guys.